Hello, what's up and what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, man, it's week 2. But in week 1, we lost to the Dallas Cowboys. We had a decent showing from Byron Leftwich, completed 64% of his passes. David Garrard came in off of the bench, delivering 1 pass for 1 completion. Fred Taylor, 15 carries for 73 yards. Maurice Jones-Drew, 7 carries for 21 yards. Matches old college number of 21. But he had a couple of fumbles, and that probably did us in. Kyle Brady, tied in. He is out for the season, so rookie from UCLA, Mercedes Lewis, he is going to be the main tight end moving forward. It was probably going to be that way at some point during the season, but now that Kyle Brady is out for the season, that just accelerates that process. So, decent showing, but a loss is still a loss, and a loss at home is never good. Our next game is going to be taking on the defending Super Bowl champion, Pittsburgh Steelers. They just beat the Miami Dolphins. Their focus, or our focus for them, is the defense. Their defense is awfully good. Inside linebacker is good. Outside linebacker is good. Outside linebacker is a cheat code. And I'm not even talking about James Harrison. We're talking about Joey Porter. Joey Porter can guard like his son. It's stupid. He's a linebacker, not a corner. And then, of course, Big D tackle. I want to say that's Casey Hampton. Yeah, he's a stud as well. So everything is about their defense. Now, best thing that happened in week 1, every team in the AFC South took an L. So that's a good look for us. Colts, they don't have a win. They're 0-1. We're 0-1. Texans 0-1. The Titans are 0-1. But I'm pretty sure that's going to change because these teams here are pretty darn good. Have some of the best players in the league. Andre Johnson, Peyton Manning, and of course the Titans have a young Vince Young, and maybe he could turn things around there. Anyways, we're going to get into the action. We are 0-1. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they are 1-0. It's Monday Night Football. We're in those all-black unis looking spiffy, but can we get a win? MJD on the kick return gets it up past the 20-yard line. We're going to get the ball to Fred Taylor up the gut. Got to feed the veteran from Florida. He could be an absolute beast this year. Going to give it to him again up the gut. Troy Polamalu gets shaken up on that play. Now, let me know if the injuries are happening too much. Usually in these man franchises, you don't get any injuries. I did increase the injuries. You can do that in Madden 07, Madden 08 on the PS2. Let me know if it's too much. I kind of like it. They do come back in fairly quickly. Like Troy is not out for the game. He'll be back as we get a 3 and out there. We're going to run the ball with Fred Taylor here. Fred Taylor going to work his way upfield yet again. Running behind those pads, showing his power and picking up a first down. Gonna drop it off here to Mercedes Lewis. And the rookie from UCLA comes through when we need him to. Now we're gonna go to Edwards, and Byron Leftwich is having himself a first quarter. That pass takes us all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now we get the ball to MJD, brought down by Troy Polamalu right there. 2nd down and 3, we get the ball to MJD again. Got a good block from Greg Jones that springs him for 6. Touchdown, Jags. So that's how you want to start off the drive, or start off the game, with a touchdown, because we know Pittsburgh is dangerous. Big Ben Roethlisberger, one of the best quarterbacks in the game, going to throw it up to his tight end, Heath Miller. Hauls it in for a first down. Then they're going to run the ball with Parker, and Parker got to go the other way. This D-line should be good. As of right now, though, we are last in rushing defense, last in passing defense as well. The Cowboys have themselves a first week to remember. That pass going to be dropped, though. That's Quincy Morgan, the one-time Cleveland Brown. And now they got to get the ball right back to us. And look at MJD. And again, he's brought down by Polamalu. 2nd down and 1, give it to Fred Taylor. And I'm getting flashbacks from when these guys dusted the Colts way back when. I know it won't be like that the whole game because the Steelers' defense is quite good. But you run the ball there, and that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter of play. Leftwich looking downfield. Going to throw this one to Matt Jones. And we got to take shots deep, man. Matt Jones could be an absolute beast on those deep patterns. And now Fred Taylor appears to be shaken up. Hopefully it's not too serious. He should be in the Hall of Fame if you ask me, but we know that he was injury prone to say the least. But when he was healthy, there wasn't too many running backs in his era that were better than him. That pass dropped. He got hit, and Edwards was not able to hang on to that football, so we got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. 10-0, we're on top. They're going to get that thing to Willie Parker. Willie Parker breaking tackles and weaving through traffic. He's going to take it coast to coast and puts Pittsburgh on the scoreboard. So our defense was playing very well. And then they hit off a big long run for a touchdown. MJD Going to get up to about the 25-yard line. Let's see if we can't answer their score with a score of our own. Hopefully it will be a touchdown. Hopefully it'll be some points, but we really want a touchdown. That's a gain of 7 right there. Second down and 3. Leftwich going to Matt Jones, makes the catch. And the one-time Arkansas quarterback coming through when we need him to. Now we can go back to Matt Jones here. And that's a big stiff arm. Get off of me, Ike Taylor, he says. I'm going to beat Ike instead of Ike beating me. You feel me? Leftwich looking downfield. Going to have to throw that thing away, and that's ridiculous. Like, just throw it where you're supposed to throw it. You don't have to throw it right there. So that's intentional grounding. It's going to be second down and 14. We find Matt Jones again coming across the middle. Now Leftwich is shaking up. So again, y'all let me know. I'm okay with it, but y'all let me know. Third down and 14. Garrard looking. Garrard throwing it to a wide open Matt Jones. And why the spin move? I was just going full head to that first down mark, and the animation said, nope, you're going to spin out of your first down. And we got to set up for a field goal. So now it's 13-7. Third down and long. They send everybody deep, and that's not going to work out for you, going back to Quincy Morgan, who's back in the ballgame. Now we're looking for Jones here, and Garrard off of the bench throwing heat-seeking missiles, and Matt Jones is all kinds of hot in the fact that he's playing very, very well. His physical appearance means nothing to me. Anyways, he drops that pass, so he's not so hot, and now we got to set up for a field goal. The kick by Scobie is up, and the kick by Scobie is good. So we're up 16-7, 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. They're going to run the ball. Parker breaks a tackle, breaks another, and then we finally clean them up with Donovan Darius. So third down and 2. They fake the run. Roethlisberger throws it to a wide open Morgan. First down, Steelers. Roethlisberger, he gets about the pocket, picks up a first down, slides at the 40-yard line. Second down, 4-man rush. Not going to sniff Roethlisberger. They throw it to Morgan. Wasn't the best coverage by Williams, and that is going to end the drive. And I heard back in the day that Charles Woodson wanted to play for a Florida team after his days were done with the Raiders, and they went with Williams over Woodson. I'm not saying that was a bad move. I'm just saying I wouldn't have made that move. Garrard looking downfield. Garrard's going to tuck it and run it, and David Garrard, is he more athletic? I think he's a little bit more athletic than Leftwich. Looking downfield, and I thought Maurice Jones-Drew was L1 because he went to the right. He was L1, and shame on me. Early season woes continue. Whenever I jump into a new game, although I played it before, it's still a little bit of a learning curve, and I want to blame that for our loss in week 1. Hopefully it will not affect us too bad here. That pass going to be caught by Morgan again, brought down by Williams, the ex-Viking. Now Roethlisberger throws it to the left side, caught by Morgan, who is turning in to Antonio Brown. Like, somebody stop him, please. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Steelers, they take the lead. Now, 4 seconds go here in the second quarter. I'm just trying to milk the clock, and Greg Jones coughs it up. I tail it down the sideline, breaks the tackle, but we do stop him from scoring. My heart was pounding so much. My heart couldn't take it, coach. It couldn't take it. First down and 10. Going to Heath Miller. He brings it in. And Roethlisberger's out there throwing nothing but dimes. Throws this one in the coverage, though, and Mathis maybe should have had an interception. They were looking for Hines Ward. They're going to throw it here to the left side. Caught by Santonio Holmes, the rookie from Ohio State. Now they're going to go with Parker up the gut, and that's going to result in a big-time first down. Toss play to Parker. Can he get into the end zone? No. Darius is there with a big hit of his own. Second down and goal, and Staley will find the end zone. Deuce got loose. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Now MJD on the kick return. Got a good block there. Has a lane. Got hit by the kicker and coughs it up. His third fumble. His third fumble of the season. Like you're killing me, Petey. You're killing me. Hang on to my football. Anyways, they're going to run the ball, pick up a first down. Now it's first and goal. They're going to go with the QB keeper, Roethlisberger. Young Roethlisberger was an athlete. Don't forget that. That man could run, scramble, drag a DB to the end zone. He was very, very good. But there goes MJD making up for it. Crosses midfield to the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Jags. That's exactly what we needed. MJD We got to get those fumbles under control. We got to make sure Fred Taylor can stay healthy. This could be a long season, but that's why we're here. Looking downfield, and we're going to get a sack. They try to set up a wide receiver screen. That's not going to work for you. 3rd down and 9. They throw it. Darius comes up to lay the lumber. That's tackle number 8 for him and a big-time stop. So we did go for 2 after the MJD kick return, but we did not get it. So that's why it's 31-22. We're going to find Wilford, who makes the catch for a gain of 9. We go up the gut. We need a 1. We get a whole lot more with Greg Jones, the former Florida State running back. We throw it to the flat. That pass caught by MJD. And could we have a comeback on our hands as we head to the 4th quarter? Garrard steps up in the pocket, and shame on your boy. We could not turn the ball over in that situation, and your boy then did. If it's a fumble, there's not too much I can do about that. But a bad read, that's all on me. Hines Ward in the end zone cooking. Toss play. Parker finds the end zone to give them a 2-point conversion, but no, holding on Heath Miller. So Heath, you better come through. They throw it to him here, and Heath breaks the tackle, but he won't cross the goal line. And now Mike Peterson is shaken up. So everybody getting hurt. Hopefully it's not too serious. We're going to get another nice return by MJD up to the 26-yard line. So we got to score quickly. Down by 15. Leftwich back in the ball game. Steps up, throws it, and that pass is broken up. 3rd down and 10. Leftwich looking, sidesteps the rush. Tight window, but we throw it right through that thing, and it's caught for a 1st down. Now Wilford on the other side of Matt Jones comes through with a big catch there. We saw the big block by MJD. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Wilford. Again, we got to take some shots deep when Leftwich in the game. Got that big arm, and then we throw it behind Jones, picked by Ike Taylor. Just when he thought we had a chance, we blow that chance. And then Williams getting dogged out yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So 2 picks late in this one by Garrard, 1 by Leftwich, and that was probably bigger than the fumble that MJD had on the kick return. So now we're down 44-22. Leftwich looking downfield. That pass caught by Edwards, and Edwards is loose. I remember that Niner game when it was 44 Niners, 33 Jaguars. I think that was the first time in NFL history a game ended like that. Anyways, that has nothing to do with our game because we're about to score right here, and we are going to make it a 44-28 ball game. Can we go for 2 here? We can. Will we get it? No, and I probably should have played some bully ball instead of trying to finesse my way across that goal line, and boy, oh boy, that did not work. Hayes to the outside, brought down by Sensabaugh. Darius got shaken up. We do get to stop there. Going to Mercedes Lewis here, using that big frame to catch the ball. Is he like the only person from Madden 07 still in the league? I want to say he is. Edwards makes the catch right there. That's going to result in a 1st down. Leftwich looking, throwing it. That pass caught by Edwards, and that's going to result in a gain of around 9. So 3rd and inches. Let's go back to Edwards. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We pick up the 1st down. We got to hurry up. Less than a minute to go here. Leftwich looking, throwing it to our 3rd string tight end, and that's going to be caught for a Jags 1st down. We are cooking. Leftwich looking. MJD at the backfield could be trouble this whole season. Matter of fact, this whole career. That's a touchdown. Going to go for 2 here. Try to make it an 8-point ball game, and that was just ugly. Got to go for the onside kick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not going to work either. And that right there is going to be a ball game. So we take an L. Let's see the winners and losers for this week. You got the Buccaneers over the Falcons. The Raiders, they travel to Baltimore and they lose for the first time, and the Ravens win for the first time, 14-6. The Lions over the Bears. The Browns over the Bengals. The Saints, they get beat down by the Packers. Then the Colts, they handle business versus the Texans. The Dolphins, they beat the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are 0-2. The Panthers travel to Minnesota. They get the win versus the Vikings. The G-Men over the Eagles, the Eagles over the G-Men in overtime. The Eagles are 2-0. The Rams are 0-2. The Niners are 2-0 with the win over the Rams, 38-14. Then you got the Seahawks over the Cardinals in overtime. The Chiefs over the Broncos, beat them down in Denver. The Patriots, they beat the Jets in New York or New Jersey, whatever you want to call it. Titans over the Chargers. The Cowboys, they beat down the Skins. And, of course, the Jaguars, we fall to those Pittsburgh Steelers. Next week will be the Colts, and it might be a must-win, or we can kiss this season goodbye.